You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
This week I'm joined by Midge Davidson. Midge is one of the volunteer leaders of the planning committee for the upcoming Sylvan Lake 100th anniversary celebration. And Midge, big time of the year for Sylvan Lake, as this has been a milestone that the city's been looking forward to for a while and really has been planning to do something special for. What is being planned for this 100th anniversary celebration for the prettiest little city in Michigan?
Thank you. Yes, it is so pretty, and we are celebrating 100 years of Sylvan Lake being founded as a village. So it was in 1921 when the village of Sylvan Lake was founded. We're celebrating 100 years on August 26th.
And this is going to be an event. It's not just a dedication where, getting a few people together to say, hey, we've been a community for 100 years. 100 years ago, we became a village. We later became a city. And this is commemorating those 100 years. This really is a full-on community-wide celebration that celebrates the generations past, present, and also in the future in Sylvan Lake.
You're absolutely correct, and I thank you for articulating it that way. And we do plan to make a big splash, no pun intended, starting at 4 o'clock and going until about 8 o'clock that night. And we are going to have an array of events spanning from historical presentations to a sneak peek of a book that we are going to be publishing in the next several months. We're going to have a keynote by our city manager, who has been with the city for 37 years. And he is going to pay tribute, as you said, to past, present, and future, as well as a special award is going to go to someone that night as well.
We're joined by Midge Davidson. She is one of the volunteer leads for the planning committee for the Sylvan Lake 100th anniversary celebration. You mentioned that they're going to be doing a little preview for a book that's being compiled about Sylvan Lake, about its 100th year anniversary in the past 99 years before this, that's been a village and a city. Can you tell us a little bit about what will be featured in that book, without, of course, giving away everything, because you want people to go ahead and read it, but what people can expect to learn about Sylvan Lake from that book?
Certainly, and the sneak preview is going to have quite a bit of information that will be shared by our city historian. She and John Martin, our city manager, are going to be putting the content into the book along with another volunteer committee. We just did not have enough time to get the book published for this event, so we'll have another big event when we launch it in the next several months. The sneak preview will be have a table of its own, so people can visit that area along with eating food from the food trucks, beverage tents, beer and wine, tons of activities for the kids.
We're joined by Midge Davidson, one of the volunteer leads for the Sylvan Lake 100th year anniversary celebration. It's going to be on August 26th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Sylvan Lake Community Center. And Midge, as we're approaching that date, because it's not just a history lesson, it's not just a look back, it's also a celebration. There's going to be something there for everyone. Lots of activities for the families and kids. What can people expect to experience beyond the dedications and beyond the celebration of this centennial anniversary?
The continuation of the community spirit and the community love. We really are a community of a family. That's how we are. We look out for each other's kids, we know each other's dogs' names, and this is going to be a coming together of the entire community. We expect a very large turnout. So come one, come all.
And how much more important, or how much more does the emotions of this anniversary come into play when you're planning this, and as you are thinking about the impact this could have on the community to have this celebration because of what we've been through in the last year and a half with the COVID-19 pandemic? Because if we were to have this celebration a year ago of 100 years of Sylvan Lake, we would more than likely not be able to be doing that by getting together in person, even in an outdoor setting like the community center. How much more does that come into play as you're planning this event? And even as you're a part of that planning committee, how does it come into play personally for you, knowing the impact that something like this can have on a community, especially after what we've been through?
Absolutely. My heart is full, if you ask about me, and the hearts of every one of the volunteers. We've had many emotional moments. We understand that we are privileged that we are at 100 years this year and not last year, because you're right, we would not have been able to do this. So it's with a great deal of joy and bliss that we're able to. The volunteers are a big part of the celebration and the planning that's gone into it since March. However, we have so many other residents that are raising their hands to help set up, take down, work the event. It's really, really a coming together of the full community. And as you said, emotional, absolutely, very heartfelt.
So is this event specifically for the residents of Sylvan Lake, or can people that have maybe lived there before, maybe they grew up there, maybe they're just interested in this historical milestone and want to be part of the celebration, can anybody come to this event?
So yes, 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 we want former residents. We've tried to reach them. We've reached out for them. We hope that they will attend. We're looking for former council and mayors to attend. So that's going to be a very nice component of this. And also, I'm sure that people that grew up here will come back and bring their family members, as well as generational family members plan on coming.
There are a lot of great stories to be told in Sylvan Lake. We'll hear a lot of them on August 26th. So that event coming up, 100th year anniversary, again, just to clarify, that is on Thursday, August 26th from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., correct?
Starts at 4 p.m. sharp with a presentation on the Interurban Railway.
Very nice, very interesting. Well, Midge, thank you very much. We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Once again, we've been joined by Midge Davidson from the Planning Committee for the Sylvan Lake 100th Anniversary Celebration.
Thanks for watching this segment of The Splash. To watch the entire show or other segments, catch us on Comcast Channel 15 and AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us every week on 89.3 WBLD, the all-new Lakes FM.